Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding out that someone has been secretly stealing money from you for years. Not thousands of dollars overnight, not a dramatic bank robbery, just small amounts, every single day. So small that you never noticed. A coffee here, a subscription there, a purchase you forgot about, a habit that felt harmless. Now imagine that by the end of 10 years, those tiny decisions cost you your freedom. Most people think being poor is about income. They think if they could just earn more money, all their problems would disappear. But reality is different. There are people earning six figures who are broke, and there are people with average incomes quietly building wealth. So what's the difference? It's not luck, it's not intelligence, and it's usually not income, it's behavior. Because the things that keep people poor are rarely obvious. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water. You work hard. You carry water every day. You spend hours filling it. But there's one problem. The bucket has holes. No matter how much water you pour in, it keeps leaking out. This is exactly how most people manage money. They focus entirely on earning more, but they never notice where their money is disappearing. The modern world is designed to take small amounts of money from you every single day. Streaming services, food delivery apps, impulse purchases. Someone earning $200,000 can stay broke because income matters less than behavior. The first invisible leak isn't low income, it's unconscious spending, money leaving your life without purpose. And once you start noticing it, you begin seeing it everywhere. Imagine two people. Both earn the same amount of money. Both have the same opportunities. But 10 years later, one is financially free and the other is still struggling. Why? Because success isn't built by doing what's comfortable. It's built by doing what's necessary. The problem is that comfort feels good, and that's exactly why it's dangerous. Today, almost everything is designed to be easy. Food arrives at your door. Entertainment is available instantly. Social media provides endless distraction. And every time we choose comfort, we avoid growth. Most people don't realize it, but every important skill begins with discomfort. Learning is uncomfortable. Starting a business is uncomfortable. Saving money is uncomfortable. Investing is uncomfortable. The comfortable choice is watching another episode. The uncomfortable choice is reading a book. The comfortable choice is spending money today. The uncomfortable choice is investing it for tomorrow. The comfortable choice is staying where you are. The uncomfortable choice is changing. The scary part is that comfort doesn't feel like a trap. It feels safe. That's why so many people stay inside it for years. They tell themselves, I'll start tomorrow. I'll learn later. I'll save money next month. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And before they realize it, a decade has passed. Comfort can become a prison. A prison so comfortable that most people never realize they're trapped. But comfort isn't the only thing keeping people poor. The next trap is even more dangerous because it controls how people spend money and how they measure success. The status trap. Imagine two people. The first person buys a new phone every year. Designer clothes, luxury accessories, expensive gadgets. The second person does something different. They invest, they save, they build assets. At first glance, the first person looks rich, but appearances can be deceiving. Social media made this problem even worse. Every day, people are exposed to luxury cars, expensive vacations, perfect lifestyles, and slowly, they begin comparing themselves to others, buying things not because they improve your life, but because they improve your image. The problem is that status is expensive. Yet millions of people spend years chasing these symbols, and while they're busy looking rich, they never become rich. The wealthy often understand something different. They focus on ownership, not appearance. Looking rich and being rich are completely different things, and many people spend their entire lives chasing the first one, while never achieving the second. But even if you avoid the comfort trap and the status trap, there's still another hidden enemy, one that steals something even more valuable than money, your time. The time trap. So if comfort keeps people stuck, and status keeps people distracted, and time keeps slipping away, what creates wealth? The answer is simple: better decisions. Wealthy people don't focus on looking rich. They focus on becoming valuable. While others spend money to impress people, they invest in skills, assets, and opportunities. Because real wealth isn't about luxury. It's about freedom. Most people don't stay poor because they're unlucky. They stay poor because of invisible habits. The good news? You don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to become aware. Because wealth isn't built in one day. It's built through thousands of small decisions. And your next decision might be the one that changes everything. This is Billion Theory, and I'll see you in the next one.